Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to our Paul, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem, Makakurash, Kal Halam, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem, Makakurash. That's in the ancient Hebrew, saying all praises to Yahweh, in the name of Yahushai, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Yahweh is a great name, for the God of the Bible, for the world, ignorant call Jehovah, God, Yahweh. His son's true name in the Hebrew is Yahushai. Who the world ignorantly call Jesus Christ. The true name for the God of the Bible in the Hebrew is Yahweh. His son's true name in the Hebrew is Yahushai. I want to give the honors unto elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And shalom to all the brothers and you're pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. To all that believe in this gospel. Shalom. How's this one? Maybe be a quick one, I'm sure. Spirit will tell. And lead that, as just meditating, in regards to endurance, like getting a task done, you're in a gym, or for like athletes, as when you speak about athletes, Paul did give reference of this truth as an athlete. I'm going to go to 1 Corinthians chapter 9. Start about verse 25. It says 24. This is First Corinthians chapter 9 verse 24. It says, know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize? So run that he may obtain. And we're looking forward to obtain salvation. We want to be delivered. That's the end goal, right? And speak about give diligence, make your calling an election sure, right? And it speaks about how you give diligence, right? Let's get a real quick as well. Wait a minute. So it's 2 Peter chapter 1 and verse 5. It says, and beside this, giving all diligence. It's about giving diligence. You're putting in the work. Cause just meditating and this life. Everybody have challenges, right? Everybody have difficulties. But those who tough it out, those who really endure, ultimately get the reward. As he speaks about basically run in a race. Right? Like when we were growing up, we used to do tracks. And one thing they used to say, make sure you finish. Gotta finish, at least you get a point. Versus those who doesn't finish. You tap out, you walk off a track, whatever reason, you don't get that point. Right? So it says, and beside this, giving all diligence, add to your faith virtue, and to virtue knowledge. Okay. Yeah, so okay about that. I wanted to be a bit circumspect, people of us. But yeah, so let's go back to the script. Reading back verse 5, it says, and beside this, giving all diligence, add to your faith virtue, unto virtue knowledge, unto knowledge temperance. When I look up the word temperance, go back to self-control, because it's self-control or temperance. Why when you face hardship, you don't throw in the towel. Scripture speaks about them who look back. It's not fit for the kingdom. Yahushua said that if any man draw back, he's not fit. If any man put him on to the plow and look it back or turn it back, fit for the kingdom. He even speaks about what? Remember Lot's wife. And Paul go on and say what? We are not of them who draw back to perdition. Because quitting, throwing in the towel, gonna lead to destruction. Because you're not get saved. It says, unto knowledge, temperance, unto temperance, patience. Because even when we have endure, suffer it out, you have to have patience, you have to wait. We don't know when we will reach home, referring to the kingdom. Deliverance is coming, regardless if we continue to do that which is required of us. It says unto patience, godliness, or if we do it the right way. Unto godliness, brotherly kindness, unto brotherly kindness, charity. And it says, for if these things be in you and abound, they make you that he shall neither be barren nor unfruitful in the knowledge of our Lord Yahushua Mashiach. But he that lacketh these things is blind, and cannot see afar off, and had forgotten that he was purged from his whole sins. Wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. For if ye do these things, ye shall never fall. So it's about giving diligence. It's about putting in the work. It's about constantly enduring, as is written. Oh. So constantly endure. Second, Sirach 2. Start the 1. It says, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright, and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. Right, so it speaks about what? Constantly endure. Because, as I say, in this life, on this walk of us, everybody suffer. Everybody go through hardship. Everybody will go through hell. But it's about them who endure unto the end. But the world teach it, if you look upon another man, so how you might be easier, fuck that shit. We don't really understand a man walk. Everybody hell is, as the brothers them always bring it out, it's tailorized, it's tailored to a specific life. Alright? And we have to basically, endure. Right? Regardless. Tough it out. So it says, set thine heart right and constantly endure. It's about constantly doing what is required. Regardless of the hell we go through. Remember, my brother say how him come out, with a heartbreak, out on the streets, prophesying, maybe you lose a family member, even in the script. It speaks about Ezekiel. Ezekiel's wife was taken, and what the scripture said, most of the time say, yo boy, no boy, so like, when I say, yo, what prophesy? It's me no want to ball in front of you. Whole tears. Right? So, this truth is about suffering, as an apostle to her, the thing we never hear me literally say it out in one mouth, but the apostles, like the apostle Kapar and Aramlab, they gave reference. Quote him say, better love to suffer. Because in this truth, you will suffer. That is a must. That is mandatory. That is a requirement of being in this faith. Suffering, going through hardship. But it says, set thine heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. Cleave unto him, and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state, because the lower states will come. This is like a roller coaster, you're up and down. Most I balance out it, We'll never catch pure hell continuously forever. Neither will be on the smooth road when everything will go smooth forever. It's all balance. We'll receive good and we'll receive evil by times. Straight up unto the kingdom, unto deliverance. It says, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in him. Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside lest ye fall. Ye that fear the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fail. So it's about constantly enduring. And as I said, personally speaking, it's nothing easy, right? It's not saying it's it's not a walk in the park, right? Cause it's some meds, part of this truth, you have to go through hardship and you have to endure it, you have to go through it, right? You suffer a lot of things. You suffer loss, you suffer ailments, whether they want to be bodily ailments or the mental one, them, attacks, spiritual attacks, physical attacks, right? But it's about constantly enduring, right? It's going back to now 1 Corinthians chapter 9 and verse 24, it says, Know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize? So run that he may obtain. And every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. So in order to basically, master a craft, you have to give diligence towards it. You have to put in the time. And you're gonna have pints when you feel like break, you feel like throwing the towel. But that's where the change starts, and it's even more effective. Like even going to the gym, exercising. You have times when the Muslims say, no, you see me? What go on there, sir? But them have to tear, to build back, right? So you have to put your body through the strain, right? So you can actually conquer that and move on to the next stage. And that's what this truth is about. That's what this walk of ours is about. Even carnality, people in the world, they have to go through hell. So there's no escaping it. Right? As Paul going to tell you what we are great for. Says, and every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. No, they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible. I therefore so run, not as uncertainly. He says, so fight I, not as one that beateth the air, but I keep under my body, and bring it into subjection, lest by any means, when I have preached to others, I myself should be a castaway. It's about keeping, discipline, that temperance, right? When we only say things, we do it too, right? To the best of our ability. We speak about a righteous man falleth 7 times and get it back up, and that is a form of enduring. Watch boxing sometime and get knocked the fuck down, right? But it take temperance, it take discipline, it take power. Cause it's easy for lay down, when you just get knocked the hell out, easy for lay down and call it a day. But it take manly courage. If you get up back and know, so you might get knocked the fuck down again. And in this truth, we're gonna get knocked the fuck down again. We're gonna constantly get lick off our foot, until the kingdom. Right? But that shouldn't discourage us. Right? Because each time we get knocked down, each time we get beaten, you see me, each time we suffer loss or anything, it makes us stronger. And it's necessary. But it's all about enduring, This is not for the swift. Right? As I always say, I was saying, which I think is from Ecclesiastes. So the race is not for the swift, but those who can endure. Right? Because I've seen a lot of men come on them versatile in the scriptures, chop up anybody, in the scriptures, break down things to the tea, hot and fire. But are they here anymore? No, they are not. I think Elder Saab from the Mississippi camp, he did a lesson the other day, be like a turtle, right? Slow and steady, but guess what? Finishing the course. God, that's all that matters. Finishing the course, enduring unto the end. Because if not, then all was for nothing. This is Matthew 24 in verse 9. It says, Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and he shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. So when the affliction starts, a lot of men are throwing the towel. A lot of men are going to turn the other way. They say, we never sign up for this. God, hell start. You see me? The affliction, it turn up. It will cause a lot of people to give in. Lazarus, we are not a part of that. You know? Because it's easy now when everything, is roses and daisies, so to speak. As it's written, a friend cannot be known in prosperity. Because when everything I go good there, everybody alright. When everything I go sour, right, then you know the people who basically, well, you're going to know the hair from the stubble and the gold and precious minerals or materials. Because they will endure the fire. They'll endure. As it's written, I have chosen you out of the furnace of adversity. So it's all about suffering adversity and enduring. Right? Adversity is a must. Suffering is a must. We have to free the mind for constantly endure. And it's straight up onto the kingdom, No one fellow Christians will tell us, say, I come to this truth, you will be blessed and prosperous in everything. That's bullshit. You see me, you come to this truth, you prepare your mind for temptation, prepare your mind for hell, constant trial, over and over and over. But it's about enduring it all. That's where it counts. It says, where is I? Verse 11. And many false prophets shall arise, and shall deceive many. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. It's about enduring unto the end, yeah? It's the only way we're going to make it. Because scripture again speak about those that look back. Let me just get that real quick. And as I'm close with it, well, hopefully, the one that is, we're not of them that look back here. This is Hebrews chapter 10, start at 35. It says, cast not away therefore your confidence with faith, with fidelity. We know what's coming. We know the destruction is coming. We know Yahushua is coming back. So therefore don't give in to this world. Don't give in to the lust here. If you fall, get up back and fight again. Alright? Because the Lord's love a fighter, even watching a movie. You see me? We love a fighter. You will love the hero. We'll go through a lot of shit, but he never threw in the towel. He constantly endure. And that's where winning is done. Right? A loser, I wouldn't give in. But if you constantly fight, then you always have an opportunity for win. But if you throw in the towel, then all opportunity is lost. All hope is lost, yeah? Right? He says, cast not away therefore your confidence, which had great recompense of reward. For he have need of patience, that after he have done the will of Yahweh, he might receive the promise. So it's about patience here, suffering, waiting. Right? In your patience possess your souls. I think that's what Luke 21 verse 19. It says, for yet a little while, and he that shall come will come, and will not tarry. No, the just shall live by faith. But if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him. But we are not of them who draw back unto perdition, but of them that believe to the saving of the soul. Right? So we are not of them, that were not Zion, that draw back. That lose patience. That lose faith. That lose the hope. That basically give up. No. God's willing regardless of the circumstances. Right? I think there's a Christian song that said that regardless of the circumstances, walk on. I go bow to no Satan. Right? We're going to face hell if you're not taking that ship. We're going to face hell going against this wicked ass, corrupt and fucked up society. But so be it. That's good. But as we endure unto the end, we will be glorified by our power. How about Shemi Oshai? Those that stood so stiffly, for the name of Shemi Oshai, they have received crowns. Lord himself, Yahushai. One crowns, we have meds, endurance. You see me? That when Yahushai was on the cross, he was about to give up the ghost, what him say? It is finished. Right? So it's all about finishing our course, regardless of the suffering, regardless of the hell. It's about finishing, yeah. Because once them sky that black out with the chariots, right, which it will happen, all bets are off. Right, that's it. it is finished. Getting beam applause with it. Alright. So hope this is edifying to look out there, comforting, giving all praises to report your how about Shem Shai, about Shem Kakurash. Call them like your how about Shem Shai, about Shem Kakurash. The honors unto our elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And shalom to the full Shalom.